Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's go see what's new in the fish room for November 2022. So first of all, there's this tank up here. If you guys can see what's going on in here. So those are all baby Petricola catfish. There's tons of them in there. And we'll back up and go see the other new babies. So in this tank here, the breeder box, we have two kinds of fish. We have some zebra obliquidin, and we have Pseudotrophus solosi. Pseudotrophus ACI, sorry. Two group in here. We're still breeding the snail to feed the assassin snail. I'm not sure if we have any assassin snail that bred in there or not. So now we're gonna move across, and down here we have two hag tumbler. So the first one on the left, it's actually some more zebra obliquidin, but they were attached to hags, so that's why they're in the tumbler. And the one on the right is actually yellow labs, which we lost our main female, so we haven't had yellow labs for a while, but now another female finally took over the breeding. So she didn't produce much for her first batch, but she produced some. Now we're gonna move up here. Something interesting in here that happened. So those are all the breeder tank there. The middle one, the light just let go the other day, so we have to fix that. But so in this tank, I don't know if we'll be able to spot those. Oh yeah. So the little fish that are lighter color here, those are actually some lion sanga that finally bred. Yeah, the group haven't bred for months and months and months, so they finally bred again. So there's a whole bunch in there. I think most of them are hiding though. And then they're with ACI. So those are all just about quarter inch or something. And now we're gonna move across, and those are some little baby. They're about half inch to 3/4 of an inch there. They're Pseudotrophus solosi. And I'm going to move here. And those, there's some ACI at the bottom that are a little bit bigger than the previous one. And at the top here, that's some smaller solosi. They're just hiding in the weed right now. There you go. You can see better. So that's it for the babies that they're growing right now, that they're not ready for sale yet. But the one that they're ready are those nice ACI here. So most of those, it's hard to tell on camera, but most of those are about 2 inch. And then in this tank here, we have a whole bunch of them that are just a little bit above 1 inch. And the baby catfish there, those are not for sale. We actually bought some more to increase our breeding group again. Because last time we tried to breed them, we ended up losing some. So nothing wanted to breed, make the group bigger again. So that's it here. Then we're moving up to this tank. So it gets so dirty so fast. This one did the water change 2 days ago. Anyway, those are tons of bristle nose catfish, plecos. And we'll keep moving up, and those are some zebra oblicate in and ACI again. Another light that let go. There's one more in that tank here. So there's a few lights that we have to replace. So those ACI here are about 1.5 inches, and then most of the zebra oblicate in here are 1 inch. And we're gonna move across again. And I'm gonna open this light here because you guys just see my reflection. Don't really see any fish in here. If I can find the switch. So those are some big Solosi. So they're 1.5 to 2 inch. So that's the bright yellow one. There's a few male that are changing color. And then the zebra oblicate, and those are all about 2 inch size. And there's also some big plecos in here that are almost 2 inch, if they're not 2 inch already. They're for sale too. Some of the zebra oblicate, and actually in this tank started to breed already. We had that's where the babies come from in the egg tumbler. Yeah, we had 3 female holding the other day. So one of them, the babies were already free swimming, that went in this breeder box. And then the 2 other one went into the egg tumblers because they were not free swimming yet. Now we're gonna move up to this top tank here. So this top tank have a few more male zebra oblicate in that actually have some awesome color. Look at those one here. Already some really nice bright yellow and red on there. And then we also have some Ceratotrophus mangano in here. We have 4 of them, but those 4 are going to go into the breeding group because I had a few male on the breeding group and a few female that didn't want to breed, and the main male decided to wipe every female that didn't want to breed and the few other males. So I need to rebuild that group. So hopefully those are 4 female and they'll want to breed, but we have to grow them way more than that before they can join the big guys. It's the big guy in here, he's actually pretty much 6 inch. It's hiding now because I just opened the light. And there's actually in this breeder box up here, there is actually a male that was beating up that I've been fixing for a few weeks. Actually, he might have escaped of this. I don't see him. He's always hanging at the bottom usually. Right. All of his fin were good. He was good to go again. So yeah, I guess that was down a little bit, so he must have escaped. So anyway, yeah, we're doing good in the fish room. So that's your update for November 2022.